Stop the noise and be the voice. Stop the noise and be the voice. Stop joining the noise. Stop allowing the noise to distract you and be a voice. Because the world is waiting to hear from you. I am Ruth Tomachi, your accountability partner, your colleague in success, the one who sings your name and reminds you of your goals. You don't need to do life alone. Okay? You don't need to do life alone. You need someone to work with you in the journey to success. So, how do you stop the noise and be the voice? Like I shared yesterday, I said that the world is a noisy place. Even on the internet is a noisy place. There are so many people doing the same thing, doing different things at the same time. And you don't need to be lost in the noise. You have to stand out and be a voice. People need to hear you. People need to see you. People need to know you. You just have to do just one thing to shut the noise. Okay? You have to do one thing to shut the noise. And that is showing up, doing that thing that makes you different. See, whatever you're doing is not new, no matter what. I was discussing with a friend yesterday, and we got talking, and I told her, see, that idea you're thinking is unique. It's not unique. It's not new. Because the same time that idea dropped in your heart is the same time it has dropped in the hearts of so many others. Now, it is he who begins to take action, who begins to implement that, that runs with that idea. Now, if you're waiting to mold it, to perfect it, to fine-tune it, to polish it, and make it, very, very, very okay, you're preparing to make it loud, my dear, other people are running with it. And that is why we often say that ideas are perishable. Whatever idea you have, start up immediately. I always tell my students, start with what you have. Start with what you have, with where you are, but you are not allowed to remain the same after a while. All right? So, why am I saying this thing this morning? I began this gospel of, awakening you, encouraging you, pushing you. I want to push you out of that your hiding place early because the year is still fresh. We haven't gone far. Okay? The year is still fresh. We still have about 361 days to go. So you can do a whole lot of things in these remaining days of the year. Stop the noise and become the voice. Your voice is still loud and clear. People can hear your voice. People want to hear you. People want to know you. So many of your friends, so many of your family members don't even know you are doing that thing you're doing because you are not talking about it. Nobody will tell your story. Okay? Today I'm just dropping different nuggets. So pick one and run with it. Whatever relates to you or whatever resonates with you this morning, pick it and run with it. Whatever idea you have, don't wait for it to be perfect. You can actually come out like me and start, sharing your story, start creating content. But you shouldn't do what every other person is doing. Millions of people are now doing skits. You shouldn't join them to do skits because to me, that is a noise. You should be a voice. What makes you different from the skit makers? Of course, it's going to grab attention, but it's not going to retain the attention for a long while. So you need to do something differently, even though you have the ideas almost similar. Have you ever wondered, you want to do something, and when you step out, you see somebody doing that same thing you're doing, and you begin to wonder, this thing I won't do, I wanted to do this thing yesterday, but you didn't do it. and someone else has taken action and is doing it, and you think they copied you. No, they didn't copy you. The same time you had that idea was the same time they had the same idea. All right? So you have so many things in your mind. You have so many ideas up here. You have so many things you can solve, so many solutions you can profile, so many problems you can solve. Your fingers can do different, amazing, unique things. You can craft different things. But you are actually waiting for the best time to start talking about it. You come with the excuse that your phone, your camera is not sharp. Your phone space is very low. Your voice is cracked. Can't speak correct English. My dear, you can actually, nobody is perfect. Me speaking to you, I remembered when I didn't have ring light, I didn't have any kind of lightning. Even the phone I am using, I didn't have it. But I started. But then I wrote down my goals, and because I started doing it little by little, coming out, pushing, somebody saw me. Somebody saw me and gave me money to equip myself. And here we are. Nobody is ready to invest in you until they see the potential in you. Nobody wants to waste money around. That is why you think rich men don't help poor people. Rich men actually want to help you. They actually want to bless you. Your uncle actually wants to give you money, but he is waiting for a proof. I've often shared it that one of my uncles, one of my cousins in UK, I reached out to him in 2013 that I wanted to learn a skill. I want to learn bag making. Okay? I sent him this message on Facebook. He did not reply to that message until 2018. He was the one that came to me in 2018. How many years was that? 5 good years. When I told him and he didn't give me that money, I started saving. I was actually teaching. As at then, I was thinking, this man, I don't know, maybe he didn't see my message, or maybe he still, because everybody is saying the man is still, he doesn't give money. But to me, I said, oh, he actually does not owe me anything because I've not done anything for him. I need to take my destiny in my hands. I have to, find my footing, take responsibility for everything that concerns me. I was teaching and I started saving money. And paid for my training. I started showing up. I started posting the bags I have made. I started recording my progress, recording my process, talking about the bag. For the 5 years, I grew. I grew from one stage to the other, not knowing that he was studying me, he was observing, he was watching. He was watching to see how far I can go or I will go. And after the space of 5 years, he was the one that came to me and said, Ruth, how are you? I see you have taken step towards your goal. And I see how far you have gone. Can you send me your business plan? I did like to see it. If you're just joining, please welcome. This is becoming interesting. Welcome. Please click on the share button, share this live section, share this live stream to your friends, to your family. It's going to inspire somebody. Okay? And please react to this with your love, with a love emoji. Okay? That's how you say thank you. So, yes. He said, send me your business plan. And I sent him. Guess what? He sent me money. He sent me the money. When he asked me what is my next step, I told him I want to go for an upgrade. He gave me the money for the upgrade training, the professional training. And after the training, I told him that I am done with the professional training. And he said, what next? I said, I need to, set up my office. I did a video of the place, the space, and the things, and he sent me the money. And since then, he has been supporting my every step. He has been investing in my business, and I don't fail to show him the process, tell him my everything. So this is where we have gone and we have got to. This is what we want to do next. So people are willing to buy your idea, buy into your idea, support you, push you, but you are the one who is holding yourself. Welcome, 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 welcome. Good morning. If you are here, let me know in the comment section, because I did like to greet you specially. You are my biggest supporter. Thank you for showing your face. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. So stop hiding. That thing you have in your mind, it is a big solution to a problem. It's a big solution to a problem, and you don't need to continue keeping it. Say, I'm waiting, I want to go to this, to do this, to do... Nothing will wait for you. Time is no respecter of persons. See, the same 24 hours you have is the same 24 hours I have. It's also the same 24 hours a blind man has and the billionaire has. There's nobody who is richer than the other in time. Okay, nobody is richer than the other in time. So it is how you manage your time that will determine how far you will go. Enough of the noise. Stop the noise. Stop joining in the so many things that is happening. The gossip, you just scroll through the social media spaces mindlessly. You get distracted because it is there to distract you. They are doing that for you to watch them. What is your plan to make people watch you in 2025? Like I said, 2025 is for domination, is for dominance. It is those who are ready that will dominate. Like the five wise and 5 foolish virgins. Some were prepared and the others were unprepared. And they couldn't, reap the benefits when it was time for harvest. You said 2024 is your year. Did you plant anything in 2024? Did you plant anything in 2024? If you planted in 2024, of course, this will be your year, because you are going to reap and harvest bountifully. Remember, you can't give what you don't have. If you don't continue to fill yourself up, you can't have enough to give out. Your brain needs to be filled. And if you don't empty your pocket to fill your brain cannot in turn fill your pocket. It is what comes out of here that people want to hear, people want to listen. People don't stand people who are not valuable. You need to be valuable. See, okay, let me share this thing. As at last 2 years, in 2023, I did a program, Head Start 2024. I did it in 2023 in preparation for 2024. Nobody, the first few weeks of when I was talking about it, just one person paid. I put it for 7,000 naira. And after a while, I was becoming frustrated. I said, nobody is paying for this thing. And then I pushed it to 3,999 naira. That's about 4,000 naira. I was practically begging people to pay. But from that time till now, something has shifted. Something has changed. People began to pay me multiple figures just to consult with them, just to talk to them, just to help them, bring out those ideas into reality. People started paying me to hold them accountable, as low as 50,000, as much as 200,000. for 30 days, for 20 days, for a day. People are paying me multiple figures. Now, imagine this program I am pushing since how many months now? 2025 for Dominance. It is 50,500, and we have been running a discount of 25,500, which ended in December. But because of so many people reaching out, say, please, I don't have money, blah, 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 I have opened the slot again for 25,500. People are paying. People are paying because I am solving a solution. I'm solving a problem for them. It is a challenge. People have a challenge of consistently doing something. You know what to do. You actually know what to do, but how to do it and consistently stay on it is the problem. And I have that grace to help you remain on track. It's not as if I don't have my own stuff to run with. I actually have, but there are people who have, bigger shock absorber that can absorb their own and also absorb other people's own. And that is me. That is me. Yes. I am proud to say, because that is my own gift. I found out my own gift and I am running with it. Okay? And that is why I want to help you. 2025 is for dominance. 2025 for dominance, but you cannot dominate without being a voice. You can't dominate without being a voice. You can't dominate if you don't stop the noise. You can't dominate if you don't stand tall. People are everywhere. I'm so excited about this thing. I don't know if you're seeing it. I'm so excited about this thing. You see this thing I'm doing? I'm so excited about it because it is changing lives. It is helping businesses. Hey, I shared a gist about the radiographer in Abuja. She joined yesterday. Another woman in Enugu who is an agro vendor also joined yesterday. Why? Because after a clarity call with them, their mind opened to possibilities of hitting their financial targets. That amount you think you want to make, you hear people say they make 20 million, and your mind is, 20 million is a big money. How do I do it? My dear, it is realistic. Bethel Onyemechi mentioned it the other day, and he was able to break it down to pieces. See, if you see a problem, break it into pieces and begin with the smallest of them. You see that problem is just like a mountain, but you can make it into a molehill. Stop making a mountain out of a molehill. You can, that molehill you're seeing is already demystified. Work with it. So stop creating a mountain in your mind. It is fear. It is fear. So this is me inviting you to join the 2025 for Dominance Content Creation Challenge. We want to dominate with our unique stories. We want to dominate with our experiences. I want to help you to stand out in your industry with that story you have, with that experience you have, with that mistake you have done. Your mistake is not the end. You have done a mistake. You can actually turn it into a story to help other people, and it becomes your voice. Let me help you. Let me help you. I'm going to hold you by the hand. Okay? I'm going to hold you by the hand. It's for 40 days, but it's going to be an amazing ride. Those in the inner room, they are already enjoying. Yes, they're already enjoying. They're already doing amazing things. We are going to be reading a book. I've already recommended the book, and they are going to buy the hard copy. You are going to be doing so much. It's not your regular challenge. In the challenge, you are going to read a book, even if you have never read any book before. In the challenge, you're going to write your own book and make money from it. If you think it's not possible, join. If you think it is not possible, join. I am daring you because I have done it again and again, and I am very proud. I'm very excited to share the same thing with you. Thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are my superhero. Thank you. So, In the challenge, I'm going to push you to gain confidence. I'm shy. I can't face the camera. My dear, you will face the camera. The camera will not bite you. You're gonna face the camera and collect that money from the people who are holding it. You see my face? It is all messed up. It is anyhow because I abandoned my skin routine because I was bereaved. 2024 did me dirty. But here I am showing my face to you anyhow. Showing it to you, but from the first day to now, you see that I'm stepping up. I am stepping up and upping my game because I can't remain the same. So it's just you starting. And that is what I'm going to teach you. I'm going to help you. Okay? Boost your confidence. Kill the spirit of shyness. Okay? Be in the faces of your audience. What are the things you need to do? What are the stories you need to share? What are the times you need to post? These are the things I am going to be showing you. And I'm going to be pushing you. Because a lot of amazing people are in that group. Big CEOs, global people, citizens, they are in that room and they are waiting to, collaborate with you. You can't be anywhere else this year apart from that room. Yes. And that is why I am urging you. Take the action. As it is hot, take the action. I'm going to drop the link in the comment section. I am doing New Year offer. And that is allowing you to pay in installments. The program is starting in February. You can pay I don't usually do this. And I said, after this batch, if you don't get money, you don't get money. If you cannot pay in full, you can't pay in full. Forget. The challenge is not for you. Besides, it's not for lazy people. People who will come and give excuses. If you cannot answer my call when I call you, eviction straight. No room for excuses. No room for laziness. Nobody's going to pamper you. We are not because it is your dream. You need to build it. Okay? And this is me gingering you. You see this morning, hot. I love you, my darling. I love you. And that is why I am rooting for you. Okay? I'm rooting for you. Don't be scared. It is possible. You can do it. Anything you set your mind at, you can achieve it. Okay? I need you to believe that. I need you to know that. This morning is a blessed morning. It's a new week. I need you to get up and start doing that thing you want to do. I have taken much of your time and I am sorry. Just as the spirit led. Okay? But no worry. I'll see you again. Yeah. Remember I said I'm going to be in your faces so much this year. You don't need to be tired of me. Okay? Because I am not tired of you. And God is not tired of me. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I want the best for you. Okay? I want the best. Sincerely, I want the best for you. And I wish you the best. God will keep helping you. God will preserve you. You will not hear any bad news in this year. Anything that will cause you sorrow, God will take it away from you. And He will provide for you. That $1 million idea, you need to shift from this level you are to the next level. God will lay it in your heart. And these are my sincerest prayers for you. God bless you. I am Ruth Sobechukwu, your colleague in success, and that one accountability partner you need this year. Yeah, this is just that woman you need to work with you this year. Don't miss the opportunity. The link is in the comment section. Mwah. Have a blessed day ahead. Bye. See you.